How awkward is this?
What?
As in, like, how awkward is that?
Oh, okay, well, except for the process, it will be 5 minutes. It's easier. It is going to be some crunchy ass granola. Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. So we have had a couple of requests even to do some recipes and things like that, you know, kind of snacks to help you guys when you're trying to eat that little bit healthier. So we popped up, or Aaron popped up, a post last week about a low carb almond granola, which the two of us both use quite regularly with like Greek yogurt, things like that. So we are going to show you today how to make the almond granola. So it's really easy, it doesn't require that much ingredients. So to make the low carb almond granola, all you're going to need is 130 grams of almond flour. So just, you know, your ground almonds, you can get them in Lidl or Aldi, really cheap, you know, much cheaper than a health food shop. You're going to need 145 grams of chopped almonds, you know, whole almonds, put them in a food processor, 250 grams of butter. Don't freak out, it is going across a really big pan, so you're going to get a lot of granola, so spread across a couple of different portions, it's not actually that much. 4 scoops of whey, chocolate or vanilla kind of work best, but whatever you have going in the house. And also a little bit of either honey, maple syrup, or even pancake syrup, the Waldens farm one, and if you want to keep it kind of low calorie. Okay, so we have our ground almonds and our chopped almonds in the bowl. We're going to add in our whey protein. So 4 scoops. This one is actually sticky toffee pudding, but you can use, like I said, pretty much any flavour that you have going in the house. So 4 scoops of that. And then we're going to pop our butter in. So again, this makes a lot of mixture, so don't freak out. Give that a good mix. Don't add the Waldens farm or the honey or anything in just yet. You may not actually even need it. It's just really kind of to help it kind of stick and combine. So what you're looking for is kind of like, you know, if you mix like butter and sugar, that kind of consistency, just like a dry enough consistency. Make sure you give it a good mix. Okay, so we have everything all mixed in together. I did pop a little bit of pancake syrup in just to make it stick together. So that's the kind of consistency you're looking for. It's wet enough, but like it's not too, it's, you know, it's easy enough to kind of mess around with. So a large enough baking tray, because you want it to be spread out quite evenly, so just dump it all on the top. And it is going to be a granola, so you don't want it to be really fine. You want it to kind of spread it across and it to be slightly lumpy, you know, so you're getting kind of chunky granola as opposed to kind of flaky. So this is the kind of consistency that you're looking for. It, you know, spread out quite thinly, but it will crisp up, and then you're going to get kind of like your chunks of granola that you want to sprinkle in on top of your yogurt. So that's what you're looking for. Into the oven, 180 degrees for about 15 minutes, but like I said, keep an eye on it because it can burn quite quickly. So it's out of the oven, it's been in for just over 15 minutes. This is the kind of consistency that you're going to be looking for. You will need to take it out once or twice during the cooking and just kind of move it around the pan with a spatula to help it cook. It cooks from the outside in, obviously, so you want to bring that stuff into the middle and let the middle bit cook from the outside. You're going to leave it to kind of cool down and just set a little bit on the pan for a couple of minutes. Let it kind of just dry out a bit on the pan before you pop it into we just keep it in a jar, and then you just sprinkle on your granola, you use as you want. So that's it, super easy, low carb almond granola. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. We will put all the ingredients and the full recipe in the comments below, so do check it out. And if you like these recipe videos or you want to see anything else, do give us a shot and let us know. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. I'm the Macro Queen, and Aaron, who has been my videographer for the day, is Mr. Fly. So make sure to check us out there too. Thanks, bye!